Hey everybody, how are we? So I wanted to jump on today and do this video about drawing your energy into you. Because for many of us, light workers, empaths, energy workers, I think I said that twice. We feel energy. We feel the vibrational frequency that people are putting out there. And for some of those vibrational frequencies, it doesn't feel good because they're actually lower and they're pulling our energy away, those energy vampires. Feeling drained after you've talked to someone, feeling out of sorts, feeling really tired when you've left a gathering. For many of you, you have a daily situation where you go to work and it's very dense energetically. How do you protect yourself? Very important. And also, for some of us, every once in a while, we're doing something where we just want to pull our energy in because we don't want to be noticed. We don't want to have a conversation. Or maybe there's people around we don't want to have a conversation with, so we want to pull our energy in so they don't feel comfortable enough to talk to us. Not cool, but sometimes it happens. Case in point, what prompted this video actually was I went for a walk. And I'm actually recording this a day before the 11/11 gateway or portal tomorrow. And a couple of days ago, I was feeling that big energy and I needed a break. I needed to go ground. And I was taking a walk. And of course, people are walking, they're walking their dogs. And I just wanted to be by myself. And I didn't have my earbuds in, which is usually a signal to people that, you don't want to talk or have a conversation, but I didn't have them in. I had them in my pocket, but I really didn't even want music. I just wanted to be. I just wanted to be in the atmosphere. I just wanted to be in the energy of my surroundings because I was actually by a very large body of water, which is very cleansing. And for those of you who go into nature to have your energy restored, it was really, really nice. And I just wanted to be alone. So I pulled my energy in so that as I was walking by people, other than a hello or a good morning, that was it. And for me, it's important that I'm able to do this because I actually have a situation with animals where animals feel my energy and they want to grab hold of me or they want to climb on me or jump on me. So when I'm around new dogs or when I'm around new animals, pets, dogs, cats, just any, animal that may want to be on me or be near me. I pull my energy in so that I don't have that situation because I have had situations in the past where I'm gotten jumped on or, the cat wants to just be right on me and I'm like, no. And I love animals, I really do. But, sometimes there's just situations where you're like, enough already, or I don't know that animal. I don't know that dog. So please, all you pet lovers, please don't be offended. Sometimes though, you do want to pull your energy in, especially like I said, if it's an animal you've never been around before, it's important to give them a minute to adjust to you and you a minute to adjust to them. So that's why I was called to do this video, because it's something that as an empath growing up, I didn't know you could do this. And I think a lot of us empaths, we do this in kind of scary situations and we do it automatically. We don't know that we're doing it. But now as we're coming into this energy and we want to be able to do it intentionally, we want to be able to do it when we need to do it. And so that's why I wanted to make this video. However, before we kind of get into that, I really wanted to talk about vibrational frequency, because what's happening is you're resonating at a higher frequency than the people that are taking or draining your energy. And so it's really important for you to understand that so that you can protect yourself or call in your energy so that when you leave, you're not drained or drained as bad. So really what I want to do is I want to share a chart that is going to highlight what I'm talking about as far as frequency. Okay, so on this chart, you'll see we have suffering, we have getting by, and we have being in the flow. And so for many of us, light workers, empaths, we've come into this life experience vibrating higher. We're probably more closer to the getting by, not that we haven't had suffering, but our frequency is such that even though we've had some hurts, some traumas, some dramas, we still vibrate higher. That's a whole nother video. But what I want to say here is the people that you're encountering that are draining you, or the coworkers, the parties, the family gatherings where you have a lot of people, you have enough lower vibrational frequency that you're feeling it. And especially people who are really hurting. You make them feel better in a way they don't understand. They just know being in your presence, having you in their life helps them energetically, helps them financially, helps them with making more friends, with being in those better friendships. They don't understand the how. They just know it works. And so they end up draining you. And for some, it is intentional. For others, it's not intentional. And that's both of those situations is why I'm making this video, so that you have what you need to be able to help yourself in either one of those situations. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about frequency. So the frequencies go from 20 all the way up to 1,000, and these are megahertz. So when you see frequency music that you could actually get on YouTube, and I do, you know, there's the 432 megahertz, there's the 572 megahertz, there's the 932 you know, there's all those different. Well, this is what they're talking about. These are the numbers. So, you know, if it's 432, it's between reason and love. If it's up in the 900s, then we're getting more towards enlightenment. So if you're someone that is struggling with your vibration, you can actually use those sound healing to help you energetically heal yourself. So that's a piece of it. But this is what's going on, is these people who aren't doing their work and they're staying in the suffering, whether they recognize it or not, because some people are so unconscious, they just resonate in that fear energy, in that victimization, in that powerlessness, and they don't even recognize that that's where they are. They just know that's where they're comfortable. And until something jars them to want to get out of that, there's really nothing you can do except accept them where they are in their journey. So what I'm talking about for us is that we are being affected, we are being drained. And how do we protect ourselves? How do we protect our energy? So when you want to call your energy back to you because you don't want to be bothered, and I don't say that in a mean way, but you just don't want to have an interaction, or you really don't want to be noticed, or you don't want to be engaged, what you can do is simply set the intention within yourself to call in your energy. That's it. Just call in your energy and you will call it in. So your auric field will get smaller so that the people around you can't feel your energy the way that they normally could, which will help you. And again, it's not malicious. Sometimes we just want to be alone. Sometimes we just want to be able to take care of ourselves, and we can't do that if we're always giving. So that's that. And then the other piece is the protection. For some of you, you are going to be in situations on a regular basis or on occasion where you have to be around people that you know is going to take you out at the knees energetically, that is going to drain you in a way that you're going to have to recover from. And so calling in protection, really, really important. And you can ask Archangel Michael to come in and bubble you in a bubble of white light. You can ask Archangel Ariel to come in and bubble you in pink light. And you can ask Archangel Raphael to come in and bubble you in green light. And you can get quiet. You can do a little meditation. You can visualize it. You can ask one of them. You can ask all of them. You can do layers of protection. And they will come in and protect your energy in a way that, again, put the intention that the only energy you want to allow in is energy of love. And the only energy you want to be able to send out is the energy of love. So that when you're in these dense situations with people that you know typically drain you, you can protect your energy. Now, if you keep doing your own work and raising your own vibrational frequency, the disparage between you and these people will start increasing. There'll be more and more of a gap energetically between where you are. And when that gap gets big, that is when there's no more way in which for them to steal your energy. So you will get to a point where you actually won't need the protection, because the people that are around you are so far away from where you are energetically. They won't be able to drain you the way that they are. So right now you're closer, it's very easy for them to drain you. When you get up into gratitude, when you get up into love, when you get up into compassion, when you get up into empathy, and you're vibrating up there mostly, that is when you're going to start feeling that you don't need the protection, because they're not able to draw from you the way that they were able to when you were down more closer in anger and contentment. So it's good stuff. It's really good stuff. So this is beautiful, energetic frequency. We are all energy. We all have these frequencies. You are in different points with those frequencies, and so you need different tools. So whether you're calling in your energy or you're protecting your energy, either way, it's okay. And I would encourage you to do it as much and as often as you need to, so that your energy isn't always being taken and you're not always drained in a way that you don't feel like you can function. You don't feel like you can make the money you want to make. You aren't having the relationships you want to have. Because when you're trying to vibrate, but you keep getting pulled down, you're actually in this negative deficit where you're being impacted negatively by your energy being taken. And so you're not able to put the time and effort in to gain the skill that you want, to make the money that you want, or you're not able to be beneficial to the people around you in a way that would draw to you the relationship that you want. So this is really important to help you and help yourself keep your vibrational frequency more higher most of the time than keep getting pulled down. Because one of the byproducts of having a high vibrational frequency most of the time is you're going to start utilizing and feeling the law of attraction work for you. You're going to start feeling the manifestation of the job, of the money, of the relationship, of the situation that's positive, where now you can feel safe and stable in a way that you weren't able to before, because your energy kept getting pulled away. You kept getting pulled back down into those situations, those dramas and traumas. So if you're someone that feels like you can't get up here high enough to start feeling in the flow in the way that you want to, I would say start doing your healing, and then start doing the protection and the intention of keeping your energy for you, protecting your energy from those that would steal it, those energy vampires. And if you need help with the healing piece, I would encourage you to look at any medical help you need, any professional counseling services you would need. And then if you're still wanting that energy piece, I would invite you to take a look at the integrative energy therapy that I do offer, where we can go in and we can go into your emotional body and release those traumas and dramas that are in there, stuck, holding you back, keeping you blocked, because energy can't be destroyed. And so we have to go in and release it. And I work with the 9 archangels to go in and release those traumas and dramas in a way where you can reset your energy to live in the happiness and abundance and prosperity that you really, really are here to have. It's not one and done. It is a process. So I do have a package deal as well as individual sessions. But I would invite you to look at that, because starting that journey is going to make a profound change in your life experience. I have a lot of testimonials on my page at guidance311.com. So please Take a look at it. And I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So that is what I have for you today. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for subscribing and liking this video. I appreciate it. All right, guys, have a beautiful rest of your day, and we will talk to you soon.